finally New Zealand have come down my end and they've gone straight in, and I've got given a PC. And I want people to watch my body language and where I go to stand. So you actually see I put my hands up in the air and go, you know what, guys, it's a corner. I'm not having a go at you. I'm not angry at you. It's just a corner.
Yeah.
I feel your frustration. Sorry, but I'm also walking away. So they have their space around the net, and I'm not going to get involved, and I'm not going to invite conversation. I'm going out up to, I call it the right inner area. If they want to come over and engage me, well then, okay, I'm going to engage you. Good luck with that. But that's my area and that's their area, and I deliberately disconnect. And then after that, particularly a game here, we've got a lot of emotion. And then, okay, we get the countdown going. Then I go back and reconnect and go, okay, guys, you've got to get ready. But I very intentionally come out. And now we've had a corner which I've actually got wrong on, a long corner. But I take my time to talk to Javed, give everyone time to reset, and no one's arguing. Yeah, we got it wrong, but no one's arguing. They go, yeah, okay, you know what? That's what it is. We've still got a little bit of respect going on with the players. Yep, I've missed it. I look at it and go, I was actually too close.
Yes.
So I haven't picked up that's come off the stick on my position, so it's too close to me. And I think we touched on the other day.
It was that high and wide that you were talking about, that your positioning, controlling PC is a little different from a lot of your colleagues, and that instead of being closer to the back line and closer to the post, you have to step out and a little up.
No, and I've always been really comfortable with that. I think, one, because of my height, I need to stand back a little bit further. Minka Woolley made a really interesting comment, who I think did a fantastic job at the Men's World Cup. She didn't know most of the men. She walked into India, of all places, which is really confronting if you've never been there before. And one of the comments she made was she studies a lot of stuff in research papers, and she said women's peripheral vision is a lot better than men. So men actually need to stand back a yard or two further than women do to get the same level of peripheral vision. I thought, wow, I would never even thought of that.
Wow.
It was quite an interesting little comment, and you sort of go, it's some of those things that you just go, oh, okay, that's interesting perception. But yeah, my corner positioning is very different to a lot of people. I've always been really comfortable with it. Whatever works for you, and as long as you get the decisions right, go for it. If you're not getting the decisions right, go and readjust, by all means. Yeah.
Absolutely. So Mike just pointing out that, he likes the advice to walk away after awarding the PC. And I think, we've talked about it on other shows. And I think, Adam, what you're pointing out is that there's a time and a place to change up what you might naturally do. So generally speaking, we do want to hold our signal and be calm and be stationary, because if we start moving right after we've made that key decision on a consistent basis, it can make us look like we're a little bit nervous, and that movement, sort of unsettles us. But for the reasons that, Adam talked about, there was a very specific reason why he walked away, and he was giving more space so that Spain could diffuse from the disappointment of giving up that corner.
It's one thing I watch a lot of young umpires. They give a decision, they walk straight into the middle of the goal. I'm like, what are you doing? You're asking for them to have a go. You don't have to run away, but just get into your space, respect their space, and then we go again. Reset, and away we go.